it's me, Shazma from Teresa CGHSS School, Ernakulam, 5th D. You all know that today is number 1st, piravi. Piravi means that when Kerala was formed. Kerala was formed on number 1st, 1956. Today, Kerala celebrates the 65th piravi. There is one more importance of number 1st, that is, it was the day of school reopening. School reopened. Two teachers welcomed the students with muthukudas. Flowers and pens were given to children. All of us were excited and happy to join the classroom. We have done all the protocols of government rules. And students met their teachers and friends again. It was a nice day for all the students and teachers. Now let us go to today's headlines. That is number 1st, 2021, Monday. Back to school. Everything ready for safety of children. Parents need no panic. Education Department issues guidelines. By polls of Rajya Sabha seat and Kerala on number 29. Over 10 lakh register on Sabrimala Rickshaw Queue system this year. 4.3 magnitude earthquake hits Maharashtra's territory. IIM Calcutta backs top rank in survey for business schools. 2-week-long COP26 climate meet formally opens in Glasgow. Petrol diesel prices hiked for 4th straight day. Petrol crosses rupees 120 mark in MP. Russia reports record new cases. China rejects US intelligence reports on virus origins. Saudi Aramco Q3 profit soars on higher prices. Volumes soared. With that, I wind up today's headlines. Thank you. Have a nice day. Good morning, listeners. Today's headlines presented by Ernakulam, St. Teresa, CGHSS, Ernakulam Standard Department, prepared by Nishada Bukhari, vocabulary well at Daniel. And today, 1st of November 2021, Monday. After 1.5 years, school reopened. First day in our school, we conduct a Praveshan Utsav. Students are very happy. Students are waiting for see the teachers. Our school are well decorated with flowers, balloons, and muthukuda, etc. There was a welcoming board in the president and PTA members are present. All keep social distance. Students board sanitizer and mask. Teachers give to the students roses and pens. Our school is very beautiful. Class start at 9:30. Wind up 12:30. Congrats to all students. All study well. And today is Kerala Piravi also. The 65th birthday of Kerala. Happy Kerala Piravi to all. Now let's go on to today's headlines. Back to school. Everything ready for safety of children. Parents need no panic. Education Department issues guidelines. By polls of Rajya Sabha seat in Kerala on number 29. Over 10 lakh register on Sabrimala Rickshaw Queue system this year. 4.3 magnitude earthquake hit Maharashtra's territory. IIM Calcutta backs top rank in survey for business schools. 2-week-long COP26 climate meet formally opened in Glasgow. Petrol diesel price hike for 4th straight day. Petrol crosses 120 mark in MP. Russia report record new cases. China rejects US intelligence report on various origins. Saudi Aramco Q3 profit soars on higher prices. Volume sold. That's it of today's headlines. This headline brought to you by Clean Agriculture Foundation. Thank you.
Good morning, listeners. Today, 1st of November 2021, Monday. My name is Ovia Angelwa, studying in 5th D at Teresa CGHSS School, Ernakulam. Today, we all have a good news. Our schools have been reopened. A few of us went to school and there was a welcome board for us. Our teachers greeted us with muthukudas, flowers and sweets. Our teachers gave all the children flowers, masks, sweets, pens, etc. Our school has been decorated wonderfully. The school began with an assembly according to the government protocols. We all have been seated in the classrooms. The headmistress and the PTA members talked to the children about how they had to stay in schools during the corona pandemic. Now, today's headlines. Back to school, everything ready for safety of children. Parents need not panic. Education Department issues guidelines. By polls of Rajya Sabha seat in Kerala on November 29th, over 10 lakh register on Sabarimala virtual queue system this year. 4.3 magnitude earthquake hits Maharashtra's Gadchiroli. IIM Calcutta backs 2 grand in February for business schools. 2-week-long COP26 climate meet formally opens in Glasgow. Petrol diesel prices hiked for 4th straight day. Petrol crosses rupees 120 mark in MP. Russia reports record new cases. China rejects US intelligence report on virus origins. Saudi Aramco Q3 profit soars in highest price, volume sold. So, that winds up today's headlines, which were extracted from Kerala Kaumudi, Manorama, the New Indian Express, the Hindu Telegraph, Itya, the Guardian, and Al Jazeera. Thank you for listening. Have a nice day.
Good morning, listeners. Today's headlines present by Teresa from Teresa CGHSS Ernakulam Standard 5D, and today's headlines. Do you know what is the speciality of today? Today is November 1st, Kerala Piravi. So I am going to talk about Kerala Piravi. Kerala Piravi marks the birth of the state of Kerala. The state of Kerala was created on November 1st, 1956. Malayalis from around the world celebrate November 1st as Kerala Piravi, which in Malayalam means the birth of Kerala. Kerala will celebrate its 65th anniversary on November 1st. God's own country celebrates the 65th anniversary of its formation on Monday. Kerala formation is also known as Kerala Piravi. Do you know what is the next speciality of today? Today is our school is reopening. So I am going to talk about my school is reopening. School reopened and all of us were so happy to join the school days. There was welcoming board for us and a muthukuda and flowers and pencils given for children, and PTA president and PTA members were present, and we had the assembly school that began it. I have done the COVID protocols according to government rules. Let's continue our news reading. Today, November 1st, 2021, Monday headlines of today. Back to school. Everything ready for safety of children. Parents need not panic. Education Department issues guidelines. By polls of Rajya Sabha seat in Kerala on November 29. Over 10 lakh registered on Sabarimala virtual queue system this year. 4.3 magnitude earthquake hits Maharashtra's Gadchiroli. IIM Calcutta backstop grant in survey for business schools. 2-week-long COP26 climate meet formally opens in Glasgow. Petrol diesel prices hacked for 4th straight day. Petrol crosses 120 rupees mark in MP. Russia reports record new cases. China rejects US intelligence report on virus origins. Saudi Aramco Q3 profit soars on higher prices, volume sold. And that'll be one of today's headlines. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Hello and welcome to News Today. I am Hannah Stein, studying in 5C at Teresa CGHSS Ernakulam. Today, first Monday, November.
After 1.5 years, schools all over the state reopened. My school, St. Teresa CGHSS Ernakulam, also reopened, and all of us were so happy to join the school days. There was a welcoming board for us and the muthukudas. Flowers and pens were given to students. PTA president and PTA members were present there. We had the assembly at school according to government protocol. We all are seated in the classes keeping social distance.
Today's headlines. Back to school. Everything ready for safety of children. Parents need not panic. Education Department issues guidelines. By polls of Rajya Sabha seat in Kerala on November 29. Over 10 lakh register on Sabarimala virtual queue system this year. 4.3 magnitude earthquake hits Maharashtra's Gadchiroli. IIM Calcutta bags top rank in survey for business schools. 2-week-long COP26 climate meet formally opens in Glasgow. Petrol diesel prices hiked for fourth straight day. Petrol crosses rupees 120 mark in Madhya Pradesh. Russia reports record new cases. China rejects US intelligence report on virus origins. Saudi Aramco Q3 profit soars on higher prices, volumes sold. With that, we wind up today's headlines. Thank you and have a nice day.
Hello and welcome to News Today. I'm Mia Rajesh, studying in 5B at St. Teresa CGHSS Ernakulam. Today, November 1st. Today, Kerala celebrates its founding day as Kerala Piravi Day, and it marks the birth of the state of Kerala. The state of Kerala was created on 1st November 1956, long after the independence of India. Now, today's headlines. Back to school. Everything ready for safety of children. Parents need no panic. Education Department issues guidelines. Schools reopened by following the guidelines given by the government. Most of us rejoined our school with joy. Our school, St. Teresa CGHSS Ernakulam, had arranged a welcoming board for us. A poster showing the guidelines to be followed by the students was displayed. Flowers and pens were given to the students. Headmistress Sister Maggie, teachers, non-teaching staff and PTA members were present. By-polls of Rajya Sabha seat in Kerala on November 29. Over 10 lakh register on Sabrimala virtual queue system this year. 4.3 magnitude earthquake hits Maharashtra's Gadchiroli. IIM Calcutta banks top rank in survey for business schools. 2-week-long COP26 climate meet formally opens in Glasgow. Petrol diesel prices hike for fourth straight day. Petrol crosses 120 mark in MP. Russia reports record new cases. China rejects US intelligence report on virus origins. Saudi Aramco Q3 profit soars on higher prices volumes. That's the end of today's headlines. Thank you and have a nice day.
Good morning, listeners. It's me, Varsha, from St. Teresa CGHSS School at Ernakulam. Today's headlines. First, November 2021, Monday. School reopened. All of us were so happy to join the school days, and there was a welcoming board for us. School began with protocol according to the government rules, and we are seated in the classrooms. Back to school. Everything ready for safety of children. Parents need not panic. Education Department issues guidelines. Over 10 lakh register on Sabrimala virtual queue system this year. 4.3 magnitude earthquake hits Maharashtra's Gadchiroli. IIM Calcutta bags top rank in survey for business schools. 2-week-long COP26 climate meet formally opens in Glasgow. Petrol diesel prices hiked for fourth straight day. Petrol crosses rupees 120 mark in MP. Russia report record new cases. China rejects US intelligence report on virus origins. Saudi Aramco Q3 profits soars on higher prices. Volumes sold. Thank you. Have a nice day.